They label them disciples, I call them cycles. Defective chromosomes, lacking vital vitals, devoid of every essence, making sapiens homo. They crave the crown of combat, heroic promo, but history's ledger rejects the names in total. Charlatans and frauds, modern day Quasimodos. Yeah, these marionettes, orchestrated rituals, esoteric, ecological devastation, economic pandemic, epistemologically twisted, our collective genetic. The occult liquor soon as the reformation, synthetic, pathetic, apathetic. Ancient paradigms nourished us, anthropological, holistic axioms our forefathers valued, philosophical, realistic. They filtered out ab initio the thespians and illusionists who masquerade as master craftsmen, pseudoscientific opportunists. They confronted Lucifer's legions and imperial invasions. That's why they stand like Thermopylae, guardians of nations, not some jester in his chariot of gold manipulation, rolling through your threshold, spreading mass hallucination. We must dethrone these Judases from pyramids of power who led us like doom prophets to nihilistic towers. So instead of sacred archives and time to tangle hours, dilettantes dissipate wisdom like emergency showers. Lyrically that are crystalline as algorithmically precise, lucid bioluminescent as abyssal sacrifice. But I despise the court jesters, it ain't satirical to me. Watching paupers strum the harps of oligarchy, I oscillate from the tonic to catatonic tundra temperament. But I suspect the rate with such velocity I fracture elements, tranquil as an infant, toxic as my temperament. Indubitably, irrevocably, I'm psychologically abandoning plausible objectives when I'm architecting rap. It's a talisman, but don't obstruct my path or show no mercy to the counterfeit. Yo, myopic mind and coldest bit. Many Delilahs taste resentment as they navigate the pit. Oblivious, my vertebrae reveals no fish or no split. You might be blazed, might be dazed, but a confectionery get it. So if you propagate defamation one more time, pseudo hero, I'll publicly humiliate you at your own ground zero. I emanate from concrete jungles, no syndicate affiliation. I ain't no anarchist, still I decimate your whole battalion, no negotiation. Summon your security, I'll vault the barricade like liberation. Cause I'm at your perimeter, prepared to leave you down a word needing restoration. And everybody's documenting their potential litigation. At minimum, you'll be authenticated fraud across the nation. Listen, intellect means nothing when you're drowning in disdain, when your epidermis thickness rivals papicurtum's arcane. I'm nostalgic for the 80s, authenticity in an analog. I don't comprehend these artificial nitties, monologues. Synthetic and sterile, go into divinity, fortifies me solid as a megalith, a plateau. I'll incapacitate you with a combination, shattering escarpments below. Actually, let's de-escalate momentarily, but comprehend I sacrifice myself extraordinarily. For principles I advocate, no commentary necessary. Conversely, you embody those who clutch at mortality. When sensing those malevolent forces closing involuntarily, your gelatinous adolescent, I observe your asphyxiation when your genuflect into your deity manipulation. Cause it's exponentially simpler deceiving millions through syndication than maintaining authenticity, confronting one real conversation. Vanish from my optics, you post those sycophantic accomplices tonight. And canine yes men who endorse Martin and Rottens. I don't need the demagogues, plutocrats, subordinates, and fight the Masonic infrastructures or the Vatican's highlights. Acknowledge my fragility, believer. Pray for the malignancy, metastasizing in my consciousness, complete emergency. But meanwhile, don't miscalculate my potential energy, or I'll guarantee you'll encounter pain so vividly. Extract the scripture from your arsenal, chamber it serene, index on a mechanism like American authority routine. Prepare to discharge versus obliterate the obscene. Maintain distance from your loved ones, quarantine the scene. And whatever you secure, it's secure with passion pure. Cause it transcended mere statistics, always more. Secure your footwear, imbecile, it's identical warfare. Though not all participants respect protocol, individual. The revolution, spiritual, political, habitual. We're dismantling the system, making change ritual. In the mathematics of revolution, consciousness multiplies faster than oppression can divide.